Please note that this is not a kid-friendly channel. This channel is for adult collectors, for anime figures, collectibles, and various other anime items.
Greetings and salutations to you, my beautiful nerds. It is I, the Great Orator this. How's it going? I have a good nerdy review box for you today from the wonderful people of Nihonbox, and as you can see, this box is a absolute chonker. So I've had this is the November box. So the theme for this box is natsukashi, which basically means oh so nostalgic. So it's all classic animes like from the 90s and maybe the 80s, I'm not sure. I know there's a cardcaptor Sakura in this, so I'm looking forward to opening it. And a couple of classic animes I not really watched, so fingers crossed there'll be some cool items in here. If you've not watched my videos for this review of this box before, Nihonbox is a monthly subscription. I think it's about £35 a month, but it is really worth it. You get up to 6 or 7 items, and you're guaranteed a figure each month, or a plush, or a really high quality Japanese item. You also get one Japanese snack and one traditional Japanese item, such as an ornament or a piece of crockery. So it's a really, really good box for its value, and it's my absolute favourite. And I've been with them for a year and a half now. And yeah, like I said, this is November, so I need to get opening because I've been doing off videos for the past week because I've just been very up and down with my emotions at the minute, guys. So I apologise. Being in lockdown is really starting to get to me. It's my 5th week of being off work and I just really want to get back to work. So anyway, to cheer myself up, I'm going to review this box. So let's stop yammering, or let me stop yammering, and let's get this box open. So we have our pamphlet, which explains anything we're not sure of. And here's our title page card. So let me see who we got on here. So, oh, there's cardcaptor Sakura. That's the electric card outfit. I can tell straight away. I'm that much of a cardcaptor nerd. Oh, we have Pikachu. So we've got some Pokemon in here. I'm not sure who this guy is, and I'm pretty sure that's Naruto. So yeah, so that's our little title page to give us some tidbits, and there's some nice autumn leaves for it being the autumn season, or it was the autumn season. But going how quickly the year has gone so far, it will be autumn pretty much soon, seeing as we're already in March and I'm way behind my boxes. Right, there's a massive box in here, and I've seen straight away what it is because I recognise the colour of the box. So I'm not going to say what it is. I'm going to leave that till last. So there's lots and lots of little things in here. So I'm going to start with the smallest item I can grab first. So oh, okay. We have a bonus item first. So if you're a long time subscriber to Nihon, they do occasionally give you like little extra prizes. So this is a ReZero keychain. It's a mystery one. So I'm not sure if this is an Ichiban Kuji prize, but I'm not going to open it because I'm not a fan of this show. So I'm probably going to sell it because I've got a lot of friends that are really into this. So thank you, Nihon, for the extra prize. But I will say sorry, it's not an anime I enjoy. I've not watched it, so don't start hating on me for not watching ReZero because it just wasn't something I could get into. It's like one of those kind of Matrixy animes. You miss one episode and you don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's the first item. But like I said, I'm not going to open it. I'll give it to a friend as a present. So, or I'll sell it. I've got quite a few mates at work that love ReZero. But let's carry on anyway. So what's this? Feels like a poster. And oh, I know a friend who is going to want this off me straight away. So at the minute, acrylic or plastic posters seem to be very popular in Japan. I don't know if it's because they last a lot longer, but yeah, it seems to be a big thing. So I gave one, I had a Bleach one a couple months ago, and I gave it to my friend at work who's obsessed with Bleach. So this is of Naruto, specifically Naruto Shippuden. And so it's a really nice poster. I actually did like Naruto. I watched the old school series back when it was on Jetix in the UK in the day, and I loved it. And then I watched Shippuden, and then it's like, we got into the filler territory. And then it was like constant flashback episodes and episodes that made no sense to the story, and I just got really annoyed with it and I stopped watching it, and I just stopped reading the books in the end because it got so ridiculous. But anyway, this is a cool poster. So as you can see, we've got our main protagonist there, Naruto, and we've got Sakura there, And there's good old Kakashi, or if you watch Naruto Abridged, David Bowie sensei. So I'm probably going to give this to my friend David, who's a massive Naruto nerd, because he'll enjoy it more than me. I've got literally, as you can see in the back, I've got no wall space to put up posters. So I'll pass it on to a nerd who will appreciate it. So that's really cool. So I'm just going to see if there was any different posters. So no, it was just this poster of Naruto. So it's just the Naruto clear poster, a new pretty clear poster to add to the collection. After the Bleach one in May's box, here's the one featuring the most famous ninja in the manga universe. Naruto is work debuted in September of 1999 in Shonen Jump 21 years ago. Oh my god, that makes me feel old. I remember back in the day when I went to my first Comic-Con, I think this was back in 2012, and yeah, they were promoting like the first Naruto series on DVD. That's how old it was. So groggy. Yeah, anyway, let's crack on because I really want to dive into what else is in this box. So, ooh, it feels like some chopsticks or something. Oh, okay, these are cute. Okay, I was actually looking for some chopsticks the other day, and this is the Pokemon item. So here we have a cute little chopstick case and a set of brown plastic chopsticks. You can't actually see because there's just so much text covering everything with all the plastic and everything and safety stuff or whatever, you know what it's made of. You know, people like to be very self-aware of what everything's made of. Oh, okay, I thought these were plastic chopsticks, but they're actually wooden chopsticks, and they're really cool. Oh my god, oh, that's so cool. Okay, if you look very, very closely at the end, there is some little Pokeballs and the Nintendo corporate logo, so that's kind of cool. Actually, are these wooden? No, they are actually plastic. Sorry, I thought they were wooden because they were quite light. And here's the case. It's a cute little Pikachu case. And there's a little rubber stopper to keep them from shaking around. And that's really super neat. So, you know, if you're going to Comic-Cons and stuff and you want to go to a cool Chinese or Japanese restaurant, take those with you. It's a lot more hygienic and you don't waste a pair of chopsticks. So these are made from bamboo and everything, you know, everything's growing out or whatever. So yeah, really super neat. I like those because I love getting bento box stuff. So these were the portable Pokemon chopsticks. Your perfect chopsticks to enjoy lunchtime bentos. Easily bring them along everywhere you go. With two designs at random, either pretty Pikachu's face or a Pokeball design. The Pokemon franchise will soon turn 25. Actually, it did last month. And we'll announce new merch for the fans. Was it this month or last month? I think it was last month. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because they did the Post Malone live concert. I actually liked it. I don't like Post Malone. I wasn't really a fan of his music before, but now finding out he's an anime fan, and some of his tunes in the thing were really good. I couldn't understand half the stuff he was saying, but it was still a cool video. So yeah, really like those. So super neat. Right, let's dig in. So, ooh, there's quite a few boxes in here. So, looks like we've got a traditional item, and I think this is a wind chime, or is it one of those lucky cats I got before? Hopefully it's not one I've already had, so... Okay, yeah, it's a lucky cat, because there's the face, so... let's have a look at him. And, oh, this is so cute! Have I had one of these? No, I've had a smaller cat. I've had a small one of these. So here's a little kitty, a little lucky cat with his lucky paw and bell, and he's covered in maple leaves, I think, and, yeah, it's really cute. It's really nicely painted. There's even, like, leaves on the back of him as well, just there on his butt. Like a little cutie mark. So that's really nice. So yeah, you usually have these in the entrance of your home, and they promote good luck, or there's little tokens that will ward off spirits, or ones that will sort of predict your future that you write on, like I will be rich at the end of the year, and hopefully if you do, then you colour in the other eye and then you've completed your thing and you have good luck. I think that's how it works. So let's just read what this actually is called. So this is the Maneki Neko Momiji. Celebrate the autumn season with a greatly awaited season in Japan, known for the Momiji, or the Japanese maples. Leaves changing colour with this pretty Maneki Neko. These small traditional statues representing a cat raising its paw are typical items in Japan. This one is special autumn design with a beautiful red Momiji leaf printed on it. So yeah, I really like that. That will go with the rest of the little kitties. I've got 3 of these now because I've had a few in these boxes, and I've had one bought by a friend of mine, Steph, and I absolutely love it because it's tiny and it's super cute. So yeah, that's definitely going in the collection. So that's really cool. Right, I'm going to open these. There's like got some candy. Hopefully they're still in date, but they should be okay. I think I've had these before, but I wasn't really a fan of them, but they might be different. Yeah, yes, they are in date. Luckily, they are in date. So let's just see what these are. So these are Matcha oshki. Oshki are very ancient Japanese cakes popularized in the Edo period between 1603 and 1867. They are made from puff rice mixed with sugar and flavour to add a little savoury. It's specialty of Asuka, Tokyo district. Sorry, my pronunciation terrible. Where you can buy all different kinds. This month they are matcha flavoured Japanese classics, so treat yourself. So yeah, I might try one because I am a little bit peckish because I haven't really been eating very much lately. So I've been trying to keep off a lot of carbs. So this is rice. So one at a time is not too bad for me. Ooh, very plasticky smell because of the wrapping. So they're like little rice puff sort of little sticks. So I'm not a big fan of matcha, but I'm going to give this a try. Okay. Oh, actually, these are really good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hide these because I can literally just munch through the bag in 5 minutes. You can't really taste the matcha. It's more of a sugar flavour and they're very crunchy. But, those are good. Yep. I'll give those a 9 out of 10, definitely. Just 1 point off because I can't taste the matcha, but very, very good. Right, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Oh, I just saw another item. So on the bottom, we've had some of these before actually. These are some traditional Japanese art postcards, and I've had some from the spring season. I think they were in the spring. I think they were in the January or February Nihonbox actually. Oh, these are really nice. I'm gonna have to frame these. I've actually got the others going with the frame. So here we have 2 Japanese art postcards. So we have a geisha in, I think, like one of those carry carts, looking at the maples. And we have a nice scenery scene with some maples looking over a nice landscape of a river and some trees. So these are really nice. So these are from between 17th and 18th century. So these are really nice. I like looking at traditional Japanese art. It's really super cool. So let's have a look at these. These are the Yuryo I Postcard. Nature is always a great source of inspiration for the Japanese artists. Autumn, and especially Kyo, that refers to the phenomenon of the changing colours in autumn, and no exception to this rule. These 2 pretty cards are figuring Japanese prints Yuryo, and they will give you Kyo vibes. The reference of each print are available on the back of the cards. So I really like them. So I will definitely frame these along with the other 2 spring cards I got. So hopefully I can get autumn and winter. Fingers crossed. So yeah, maybe Nihonbox might listen in. So that's really cool. Alright, next up we have this. So I'm pretty sure this is a drink cup. They seem to be very popular in Japan. I see a lot of people on TikTok doing the prints. Okay, this must be the mystery anime I wasn't sure of. Oh, okay, this is Great Teacher Onzawa. Okay, I've seen lots of clips of this actually. So this is actually a really nice cup. It's a nice manga print, so I'm guessing this is one of the title pages from the book. So basically all I know, it's about let me see where it is. It's about this guy here. I think he was a delinquent, and then randomly he gets made into a teacher, and then he gains a lot of respect of the students who are also very badly behaved in the class, and they sort of look up to him a lot as a really respectable person. And yeah, it's about him getting through and trying not to, keep looking at all the lady teachers and everything and get into trouble. That's as much as I know, because I haven't watched the anime properly or read the book. So let's just see what this is, because it might explain the actual series. So this is the Great Teacher Onizuka tumbler. For the first time in Nihonbox, but not the last, is a GTO item. a beautiful tumbler with the design featured from the manga representing Onitsuka along with his students. GTO is a work that impacted a generation inside and out of Japan and was published in 1997. Crikey, yeah, that was when I just started secondary school, crikey. Yeah, so I haven't watched this, but I really do like the illustrations on it because it's really super cute, and I need a good sort of flask to use when I go back to work because I can't use cups or anything because all our stuff's been cleared out the staff room. So this will definitely come in very, very handy when I go back to work. So that's really cool. Right, we're down to the last item, and it's Cardcaptor Sakura. And it's a figure, and I've been dying to get this figure for months because it literally has been sold out, and I've been trying to win it on Crane Gate maps. And this is a Cardcaptor clear card costume, and this is from the original promo art. And I'm just going to open her up, put her together, and then I'm going to show you the gorgeous figure that's inside this box.
Okay, so here she is, the gorgeous Miss Sakura, all put together. Luckily, she was only in about 4 pieces. So, as you can see, it's an absolutely stunning figure. I'm sorry, I'm using my tripod at the minute. I can't put it out before I'm sitting. So, as you can see, it's a lovely variation of pinks, whites, and reds. And as you can see, she's got a gorgeous golden crown. Sorry if my camera's not focusing. And I love all the decals on her face. It's so pretty. I love these figures. I'd go gaga for these back when I was 12. But back then, Cardcaptor merch was really surprisingly expensive. She's got a really super cute dress with hearts. Lovely, gorgeous things. She's got some cute little pantaloons under there with a lovely black ribbon detail. Her boots, oh my god, I'd kill for these boots. I would wear them everywhere. And on the base you can see the summoning circle, so it's like she's about to summon a card. And the detail on the wand is surprisingly really cool. The actual piece itself, it come on camera, be nice to me, come on. There we go. It detaches from here, and it is quite wiggly. So I would put a very tiny dab of super glue if you are applying it, but just be careful because this piece here is very delicate, where it's on a very small piece of plastic. So just be careful when you're applying it. Don't use too much force when you're putting this onto the actual figure. So yeah, a really super cool piece of my collection. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put it because, as you can see, my Cardcaptor Sakura collection is pretty crowded. Even my partner says it's very cluttered in there. But my other 3 shelves are preoccupied with my Dragon Ball collection. So I'm going to have to find some room. So yay, I love this figure very much.
Okay guys, so that was the Cardcaptor figure. I hope you appreciate the very basic camera shot of it. So that was everything in the November Nihonbox. Another great box. I love everything in it. Even though there's some stuff in there I don't like, I appreciate the gifts of it and the thought of it. So it's a really super good box. So if you haven't subscribed to it and you love anime and you love Japan, I highly recommend you get this box. I really do. So just to quickly recap what we got in the box, we had the bonus extra of a ReZero history keychain. We had the Pokemon reusable chopsticks and case. We had the Naruto plastic poster. The really super traditionally cute little Manju cat. We had the traditional autumn postcards of artwork, really super nice. Sorry, put those up here for later. We had the really nice Matcha rice candy snacks, so I absolutely love these, they're very tasty. We had the really useful Great Teacher Onizuka drinking cup. I'm going to use this every day. And my favourite item of the box, the Cardcaptor Sakura clear card figurine. So guys, that was everything. So what was your favourite item in this month's box? Please let me know in the comments below, and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all my new subscribers and viewers. So to all my new viewers of my gacha boxes, I welcome the views and I welcome you to my channel. So nerd hug. Anyway guys, until my next box review or figure review, I'm gonna say sayonara, stay nerdy, stay happy, and wear a mask, keep safe my peeps. Bye!